Hi YouTube, it's Molly, and today is my week 12 post-op VSG update. Um, and per my usual routine, I just ate dinner, so I'm going to be burping through the whole thing. I guarantee it. Because I had some rotisserie chicken, and I think for the first time I'm actually noticing that people say like dry chicken doesn't go down well. Definitely drier than usual, and I'm kind of feeling it. So we'll see how many times I can. Okay, we're already up to one. Anyways, moving on with my life and trying to not burp. Um, this week has been kind of eventful. Um, I weighed in this morning at 282.4, which was a total loss this week of 4.6 pounds, which puts me at a total of 77.6 pounds lost. So my video yesterday and my Facebook status were both a little preemptive. I keep saying 80. I think I'm just like really, 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 really ready to get to 80. I don't know. But 77.6 is actually where I am. Hopefully we'll hit that 80 next week. It's going to be my mini goal. Um, so yeah, it was a good week. I mean, 4.6, I can't complain about that. Um, I've definitely noticed that over the month, I've been slower this month than, previously. Um, I'll talk about the progression of my weight loss more. Um, Next week will be my 3-month surgiversary, even though this is my 12-week video. Dates are weird. I don't really understand it. I keep trying to figure out how this is 12 weeks, and yet my 3-month surgiversary is the day after week 13. Anyways, I'll talk about that at the 3-month surgiversary. But yeah, I mean, I can't complain. Like 4.6, that's a happy day. So this week I really started pushing it in the gym. Actually, I wouldn't say this week. It's been a few weeks, but this week I started feeling it. Um, I threw out my knee a couple times when I used to swim. I think they called it subluxing. It was like you dislocate it, but it pops itself back in. So like you're not like you don't have to go get it relocated, but you still go through all of the pain and agony for the week after where you're like limping around on crutches because you messed up everything. So I've always had that problem with my knee. Um, that knee has been like seizing up, and when I stand up, it takes a while to like get it going. It hurts a lot. It feels stiff, and I can definitely feel that. But my other knee has been starting to bug me too, and that kind of worries me. Just because normally that one's fine. So I've taken a couple of days hiatus from exercising, trying to keep it light at least. I'm not going to the gym, but like today I rode my bike around a little bit extra. I'm gonna count that. I was fairly active. I also ran after a bus, which was interesting. So I'm gonna count that as my exercise for the day because I went took the bus to Walmart, well, kind of close to Walmart, walked to Walmart, got groceries, thought I was like 5 minutes early for the bus, but as I was, you know, 400 feet, probably more than that, probably more like a quarter of a mile, how many ever feet that is. Um, I saw the bus like coming down the road and I was like, oh shit. And I started running and when I was finally up far enough, I like was running across the road, and the guy started to pull out as I was running across the road. And thank goodness he was actually a good bus driver, and he looked in his mirrors before he pulled out. Unlike the Erie bus drivers who just pull out in front of anything and will ram into you with their bus. But he saw me luckily when he started to pull out and pull right back in. Um, but yeah, I ran a lot, very fast, with 4 bags of groceries and a backpack on. Kind of proud of myself for that. There's no way at 360 pounds that I would have caught that guy. He would have never seen me. I never would have been that close that quickly. Um, so yeah, that was a total non-scale victory. Um, But yeah, other than my random spastic running and like to and from work, I'm trying to just give myself a couple days. You know, I didn't do anything yesterday. I'm probably not going to do anything today after the walking around I did and my spastic running. Probably just gonna go to Starbucks and get a drink and read a book and just give myself a couple of days and then start things out a little bit slower. Um, when I get home, I had said I wasn't going to join my gym because it's $60 a month because it's like a freaking spa and it's totally worth the $60 a month. Which is weird for me to say, but it totally is worth the $60 a month. But I wasn't going to do it because I was only going to be there for 2.5 weeks. I've definitely decided I'm just going to suck it up and pay that, even though I'm only going to be there for 2.5 weeks, just because I need the pool. The fact that I haven't had a pool this summer and I've been doing more running, more bike, it's doing a number on my knees. So I'm kind of excited that I have a reason now because I do miss my swimming, and at school I don't really get a ton of it because I got really weird hours in the pool. So hopefully I'll get my swimming in those 2.5 weeks, and maybe some Zumba too, because my gym at home has really cool classes and I love it. And I hate that I haven't been home because I feel like I would have I'm saying like a lot. Um, I feel like I would have been more active if that's like humanly possible, just because those classes are really fun and I will stick around all day if there's multiples that I like and want to take. So, you know, I probably would have had like 4 and 5 hour crazy workout days if I was home this summer and not in Texas. But anyways, still doing good. Um, but yeah, I can't wait to get to the pool because my knees are killing me. Um, this week I'd been thinking about it for a while. When I started my journey, I originally had started by blogging, and it was kind of just for me, for myself. Um, yeah, and it was just a way for me to get it out. But then I found this community, and obviously got involved in this. And I think I talked about this last week, but I've added um, a lot to my blog since then. And I just wanted to mention really quick if there's any pre-ops. I put up a pre-op survival guide. It goes over what I learned going through the pre-op diet and surgery and things that I think helped me, things that I wish I would have known, just things like that that hopefully can maybe help some people. Um, and I'm starting to put up lists of like, you know, protein products I like and gadgets like the food scale and this and that I like. Just putting information out there. Hopefully they can help some people. And I'm also going to start posting recipes. I know I post pictures of things I make online, and everybody's always asking for the recipe. I'm really bad with recipes. I just kind of make things, and I've also been making them in very, very small quantities because it's me and me alone. So when I go home, I'm going to make some things, actually measure my spices, um, and I will put the recipes of things that I've been making up in a little bit larger quantity than like 1 cup, and me just saying like, I put a little bit of this spice and a little bit of that spice. I'll try to figure out some numbers before I just throw up, you know, just like, well, these things were in there. Um, so yeah, I hope that helps. It's an easier way for me to, when people send me questions, instead of typing out the same thing over and over, I can just be like, link to my blog. So yeah, I mean, I've had like 3 people message me within this last week, like, what vitamins does your surgeon have? And now I can just be like, link to my blog. It's made my life easier. So I'm enjoying putting things out there. And as always, the link's going to be below, so it'll be there if you want. Um, the last thing, which I probably should have talked about, was my numbers. But if you watched my video yesterday, you know that I found out that I was way over the super morbidly obese category, which is a BMI of 45 or 50, which I still don't understand or 50. So I just went with the 45 because whatever. I don't know how you can have a scientific line be one number or another. But anyways, my BMI at the start was 56.4. Um, so yeah, way over the super morbidly obese category. And with my loss this week, my BMI is now 44. So I am now under the super morbidly obese category, which is kind of exciting because I only knew I was there for a day. So now I can forget that I was ever there for how many ever years I was there. Out of my mind, gone. I am now just morbidly obese. Yeah, I'm happy about being morbidly obese. Small victories on this journey. But anyways, I think that's it. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but if I figure it out, I'm sure I'll just post another video. But it's been a good week. I hope you guys all had a good week, and I will talk to you all soon. Have a great day.